Hello. You weren't expecting to see me today, right? I wasn't expecting to see me today either. And I can see myself on the screen, which I've already mentioned. Everything I've said, I've already said a million times before. And then I've already said that I've already said it a million times before. I hope you're doing all right. I'm doing good too. Even if I wasn't doing good, I would still say I was doing good. So you're gonna have to read into the lines of if I'm doing good or not, because I'm just, one of those people that says we have a special product here today, which I'm not sponsoring. This is a soda water, which I was supposedly supposed to quit this year. No sugar. What's up, dude? Man, you got in here quick. I didn't think anybody was going to come in here, man. I hope you're doing all right, Vinny. I don't know, dude. Something clicked in my head, man. I'm going to start fucking streaming again. Shit. Let me fix this. My mind goes blank the second I start streaming. Okay, let me bring this crap up. Dude, I don't know, you've played this before, right? I forget who's played what, but like, dude, I've made so many playthroughs of this shit. It's to the point where I'm embarrassed starting a new playthrough, so sometimes I'll tell Savannah that I didn't start a new playthrough even though I did, which I guess means I lie. Well, I try not to lie to her, but let me fix this. It's embarrassing, so I'll be like, oh no, I used a larval tier and I respect, which I did, it's the truth, but I also started a new playthrough again. Alright, let me fix this. And anybody who's watching this in the future, what's up? Hope you're doing alright. Apparently there's parallel timelines, so there's no future, there's only now. There's no time at all, right? You finished every Souls game now. Me too, dude. Well, I haven't beat them all, but I've gotten close. I don't think I beat Dark Souls 2, man. I got to the end, but... Oh, God, yeah, I love it, man. You put 200 hours in it? Dude, I'm embarrassed to even say... I swear, bro, I think I've put like 700 hours into this shit. It's not a contest. It's not cool that I put 700 hours into it. That's cool. You like it? Yeah, dude, this... 5 years ago, I think I started playing Bloodborne, and that's what got me sucked into this vortex of Souls games. I love the Souls clones. I love all that shit. There's some game out called Thymisa. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's too fucking hard, dude. I should stream that. I can't even get past the third boss. You know, man, okay. I don't think this will cancel the stream. This is insane. I want you to see this. And people in the future, too, watching this. Because I think most people are going to see this when I'm... Because, I don't have a set time. I'm going to try to stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. You've heard all this bullshit before. All right, let's see... What's up, Nameless Noah? I'm going to show y'all something which is fucking insane if I can find it, which is how many hours I put into this. Now, I think, dude, sometimes they fudge a few of the numbers, or that's what I hope. How the fuck do I quit? Okay. I don't think this will quit the live stream. Hope you're doing all right, Nameless Noah. I'm doing good, too. If I wasn't, I would still say I was doing good. That's my shtick, but it's the truth. But, yeah, I'm fine, man. Which is still what I would say. But... Oh, guess what? There is a reason I'm fucking crazy. I finally got diagnosed, so I am autistic. It took till I'm 40 now, but it took 40 years for me to be fucking diagnosed. So all this weirdness makes sense. The movie quotes, my therapist figured it out. All right, I'm going to show y'all something. Look how many fucking hours I put into this. 73 hours for one playthrough, 85 hours for another playthrough, 57 hours, 33 hours, 10 hours. It's fucking crazy. This is how much I love this shit. My computer's timing out. It's so cool that I disappeared 2 months and there's still people watching this. I didn't think anybody would be in here. But I'm going to be more consistent now. Yeah. Yeah, man, I've been making progress in the gym. That's what's up, dude. I just started working out today, man, so not a contest, but that's cool, man. I stopped working out for 2 months. I stopped doing anything. That's cool, you're making progress at the gym. You notice a pattern here? Every one of my fucking characters looks exactly the same. Holy shit. I was not expecting that. Thank you, Noah. I really appreciate it, man. Whew. Thank you. I'm one of those assholes. Well, no, I'm not an asshole. I gotta be positive. I'm one of those guys that says thank you too many times, so thank you a billion times. Thank you very much. Thank you, Vinny. I'm gonna stream again. Tuesday, Thursday. I needed to be streaming like 5 days a week, man. Seriously, no, I was not expecting that. I really appreciate it. Whew. My cat appreciates it. My cat does not appreciate that, but he will when he gets better cat food. Thank you all very much. I'll try to make this entertaining. But yeah, I am autistic. The therapist caught on to it. I have every symptom, and I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but thank you very much, Vinny. Yeah, dude, you know what's weird? I haven't beat the DLCs of any Souls game. The only DLC I've ever beat of a Souls game is Bloodborne. I never beat... Every time I get to the point on Dark Souls 3, I never beat the DLC. You said you beat that, right? Do you have a six-pack, Nameless Noah? I don't. That's another goal. I'd like to have one someday. Like, dude, I don't give a fuck about being big, man. I want to be as skinny as possible. I'm going to try to help somebody. So I put the summoning sign down. I want there to be as little of me on this planet as humanly possible without being too skinny, if that makes sense. With a six-pack. You do have a six-pack. Dude, enjoy that shit, man. It's not easy. I know everybody has one underneath the fat, but that's an accomplishment. That's what's up. You know what else is up? You guys want to know something trippy? I bought a 35-pack of these fucking things from Costco 2 days ago. Guess how many I have left? Like 10. Jeez. All right. Hopefully somebody... You have a one-pack? Hey, it's still something, man. This is so trippy. I was not expecting anybody to be in the live stream. I'm shocked. I figured it'd be me talking to myself 45 minutes, and then somebody would see it in the future. So thank you all for being here. Savannah pointed out... Now, I don't want to go on a huge rant about this. The Lord of the Rings thing, I think, is going on right now on Prime. I could go on a rant for hours about that. They're not following the source material at all. I'm pretty sure that... I'm still going to give it a chance to Lord of the Rings. I hope it's good, but I've heard a lot of stuff. And they sunk like $1 billion into this shit. But that's my competition right now. Let me look at these comments. You're trying to bulk up? Dude, I don't know why. Pretty much every guy on planet Earth wants to be big. I don't know what got into my brain, and I love Arnold Schwarzenegger. My favorite movie's Predator, but I've always wanted to just be really small. I think it's because I was fat, but that's cool. You want to bulk up. My friend wants to bulk up who watches this sometime. I just want to be like... I want to be right before emaciated. Which makes no fucking sense, I know. But yeah, you go for it, dude. I hope it's good, Vinny. I'll tell you what, dude. I'll tell you what's fucking good so nobody... Okay, I thought somebody was going to summon me. I'm just going to go in here. I'll tell you what's fucking amazing is the new Game of Thrones, y'all. That shit is fucking just great. Whew. I love that fantasy shit. When it's good. Lots of cardio. Yeah, dude, six-pack is... That's the dream right there, man. So, okay. I'm going to kiss your ass here a little bit, Noah, not literally. Whenever you feel like shit, just remember that you have somebody else's dream. One of my fucking dreams in this life is to have a six-pack. So you have that dream. I know that's not... Now, if you're really depressed, that's not going to probably make you feel great. But just as you're in that depression, know that you've accomplished somebody else's dream. So I hope that makes you feel a little better. You just started Game of Thrones? You've probably heard all this, dude. In my opinion, it goes downhill in the last few seasons, but the first 4 seasons of Game of Thrones are fucking amazing. You're talking about the original Game of Thrones, right? At least we have those first... God, fucking soda water, man. Alright, you know what, dude? Fuck this shit. I swear, y'all, I'm gonna quit fucking soda water. I can't promise when. Because, yeah, dude, how am I gonna have a six-pack when I'm fucking bloated all the time? You know what this does, right? Even though there's no sugar in this shit, it bloats a motherfucker. So if I want a six-pack, how many soda waters do you drink, Noah? Probably 0, right? All right, so here's a little trick right here. This guy, you think this guy's trying to fuck you over, but he's not. He's basically telling me I'm gonna die if I go through that gate, which is usually true, but I bet y'all I can sleaze through this gate. Wait, I don't even know what I just did. All right, what's this fucker saying? I think y'all have already played this, but if you go through the front gate, you just get obliterated. Somebody asked me something. It was my girlfriend who got me into it. So far, I love Jon Snow. Yeah, you know what? Jon Snow's my favorite, too. And I'm not just saying that to be agreeable. That's my favorite character, for sure. You just watched that episode tonight? Vinny, are you talking... you're talking about the new Game of Thrones, right? Because I think Noah's talking about the other one. Yeah. Dude, the second episode of House of the Dragon is unfucking believable. It's so good, man. Let me tell y'all something. If lightning struck Kubrick's grave, Stanley Kubrick, he's the greatest director who ever lived. If lightning struck his grave, like in Friday 13th Part 6, Kubrick got reanimated, and somebody grabbed Kubrick, threw him in a chair, and said, watch this, Game of Thrones Episode 2 of the new show, he would love it. It really seems like Kubrick directed it. Especially there's this bridge sequence, I'm not going to ruin it. It's just so good, man. They did that shit justice. That fucking pillow's not working. You're on season 1. Now, Nameless Noah, you could still watch House of the Dragon too, because it's a prequel. Wait, he didn't open the gate after all that shit? I get to talk and then I'll even listen. All right, I'm gonna listen to this motherfucker. Very well. No, I'll use the main gate. All right. Now, I'm probably gonna die, y'all, but there is a way to get through this gate. I figured it out. You have to time it. I'm gonna be doing Dance Dance Revolution to get through this shit. Let me fix this. You know what's weird about streaming? It looks like I just put up a fucking camera. I swear, y'all, I spent like just to look like this took an hour, and this doesn't even look that great. It's crazy. Let me get a box so I can see these comments. Well, you know what's fucked up, Noah? Dude, I want a pull-up bar. I can't do one pull-up. I think I can do probably 20 push-ups. I could do 20 push-ups for sure. I'd be struggling at the 20. I can't do one pull-up, dude. I do like DDP yoga, but there's no pull-up shit. Well, I quit working out for 2 months. Luckily, I'm not fat, but that would be, dude. If David Fincher said I'll give you a starring role in a movie, but you have to get fat, I'd say no. That's how much I don't ever want to be fucking fat again. I've been fat my whole life. I'm never going back to that. But anyway, I'm gonna get a pull-up bar, bro. I'm gonna do it. Start doing lats. My mind's going blank, dude. I don't even know what a lat is, which is sad. But Kubrick is the greatest cinematographer ever, but Coppola was a better director. Dude, I love Coppola. I love Kubrick. Love those motherfuckers. Kubrick. My favorite living director is Fincher, but I still think Kubrick beats him. Okay. Now I can see the comments about straining my neck. Y'all want to hear some crazy shit? This is going to be the dumbest thing y'all ever heard in your life. I thought I broke my neck once, and I went to the hospital. This is ridiculous. My friend was talking to me for like 40 minutes. This motherfucker can talk, right? And he was standing over here, so I'm looking like this, and I have to kind of like turn my neck, and I did that for 45 minutes. And I honestly thought I broke my neck. I went to the hospital. The doctor shoved a tube down my throat, 2 feet down my throat, which I took the tube pretty well, you know. I don't know what that says, but anyway, the moral of the story is don't ever turn your neck this way to look at somebody talk. Because I'm already starting to feel my neck hurt. You know, oh, poor me, but let me fix this. Like, if you have a friend talking to you on the right, dude, do not do this. That shit kills, man. All right, so let me fix this. Your main muscle on your back that goes to your front, yeah, dude, I've been putting off I'll tell you why I've been putting off the pull-up bar is because I have this fear that I'm going to break because the structural, I want a pull-up bar that's, let me try to explain this. I want a pull-up bar that's not connected to the wall. I think it's like $150. Yeah, I'm going to get that, dude. It's like self-sustained. This fucker still didn't open the gate, man. Bro, open the fucking gate. Okay. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm going to make this interesting. I'll try to. All right, so this is pretty much insta-death right here, okay? I'm sure most of y'all have played this. Your main muscle on the back that goes... Yeah, okay. Someone told me your nickname is Chandelier Keys. What's that mean? Wait, is that you, Nick? Dude, I thought you were just trolling. Is that Nick? Dancing Leo Slayer. Dude, that tripped me out. That has to be you. So if that's you, Nick, I hope you're doing all right. I did not expect you to be in this. Thank you for tuning in. So Dancing Leo Slayer, I don't want to put him on too much blast, but that dude's the reason I got out of the military alive, okay? I'm just gonna... That dude got me out of it. Mentally. Shit. Fuck, I almost made it too. So it's either go this way or go this long, complicated back way. I'm just going to go this way. You die a couple times, who gives a fuck, right? So, Nick, I was very shocked to see you in here. I'm not going to say your social security number, not that I know it. I'm not going to out your private details, you know, but hey, thanks for tuning in, dude. Definitely, I'm glad you're doing all right, man. I hope you're doing all right. Love you too, man. Yeah, that dude was in the military with me, man. How the fuck did I get back here? What? Okay. Dude, seriously, dude, I don't even know what to say. I was not expecting to see you in here, man. Whew. Chandelier keys. So when I was in the military, there was this really scary dude that lived above me. This dude had muscles the size of my head. This dude was terrifying. You do not want to be on this guy's bad side. And I had to sleep above this guy. And I was terrified of losing my keys, so I kept my keys on like a necklace. And whenever I would get into bed, they would jingle. And he would make jokes like, dude, don't wake me up or I'm going to get you. And I was petrified of this guy. He was nice. He wasn't a dick, but that's where chandelier keys came from, because of it's not really a good story, but my keys would jingle on my neck. Now you see that? I fucked up, because there's a ton of souls right there. If I don't get those souls, I lost basically hours of progress. You got offered to join the National Guard? Hey man, if you want to do it, go for it. I got offered, so wait, so Noah, you're thinking of joining the military? My mind's going blank right now. You got offered, okay. Dude, just do me a favor. Don't sign up for nothing unless you tell me what they're offering you, man. You don't have to tell me on here. You could email me or something. I know a little bit about the military. Probably one of the best decisions I ever made was joining the military. I'll tell you what the main fucking benefit, one of them is fucking healthcare, dude. I wouldn't have any healthcare. I would be like $500K in debt, dude. Skin cancer surgeries. I can't believe I made that. Okay, so, well, fuck, I didn't make it yet. That thing can kill me, shit. Okay, so I did it. Let's see. God, dude, okay, I gotta get back. It takes so much, it seems like stupid, it takes so much brain power to play the game good, which I'm not doing yet. Concentrate, okay. Well, I did it. The National Guard. I feel like my brain is buffering. I just did not expect to see my military friend in here. Well, you know what? I got a present for this little lion out here. So for y'all that have played this game, I think everybody in here have played this. There's one very special character in this game who dodges every single magic attack you shoot. But I know it's cheese. You see, this motherfucker, this lion guy, no matter what you shoot, watch this. If you shoot normal magic, he's going to dodge it. Maybe you'll get one hit. Watch, he's going to dodge it, right? Well, he didn't dodge that, but usually he dodges it. Of course, now, just because I said he dodges, he doesn't dodge. But that's hilarious. Dude, this is the only time in the history of me playing this he hasn't dodged. Anyway, I was going to look all cool and say that if you use a tracking spell, it'll catch him, but whatever, who gives a shit. What's up, XX? Can you believe I actually fucking streamed today, dude? I'm shocked by it. Thank you very much. I am going to be back this time, too. I'm going to make streaming like a fucking job, dude. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Thanks again, Noah. Holy shit. I do promise you this, Nameless Noah. I promise you. That money is not going to go to fucking soda water, dude. It's not. Fuck that shit. Alright. Dude, if you fuck up, does this annoy y'all when you're using magic? If you run out, you just sit there and go, for like 20, it feels like forever. Fuck, I did it again. So, are all y'all gonna watch The Lord of the Rings today? I feel like I know a spoiler, which I'm not gonna tell you. There's this really good YouTube channel called Nerdrotic. He said he knows everything that happens in the show. He knows who Sauron is. I'm absolutely not gonna spoil it. But I think I know who Sauron is. Sauron can shapeshift in the books. So somebody in the show is Sauron, but don't worry, I won't ruin it. I loathe spoilers. I don't spoil nothing. It's totally going to soda water. Shit. Dude, you know what's fucked up about soda water too? There's a bottle tax. So like if you see soda water that's $5.99, it's not $5.99, it's $6.99, man. Oh, poor you. Fuck. But yeah, y'all, House of the Dragon is just fucking amazing. I really hope it stays good. Now, I learned something else. This isn't a spoiler for y'all watching the new Game of Thrones. They're recasting the main people. Did y'all know that? So out of nowhere, the two main actors are going to be gone. It's going to do like a time cut. Fuck. Dude, it is tracking. Okay, I'm going to have to go out here and kill this guy. All that bullshit I was talking. One hit. Come on, Greg. You can do it. One hit. No. That $20 is not going to fucking soda water. I refuse. God, you hear me saying it. No. God, now that I'm speaking to you, can you do me a favor? Can you make these eye floaters go away? The second I turned 39, I started seeing black eye floaters. So God, why am I looking up? You're in my heart, right? God, please make the fucking eye floaters go away. I've had my eyes checked 10,000 times. Supposedly eye floaters can sink into the vitreous fluid, so if y'all believe in prayer, let's all please do a collective prayer that Greg doesn't have to see little black spots, okay? I appreciate it. I know there's worse things people are dealing with, but, you know. Okay. What do y'all think I should stream next? You probably don't want to see me play Elden Ring for the rest of my life. I was thinking of doing Bloodborne, which I did a complete playthrough of that a few days ago. I fucking love that shit, man. I don't know what I like. I think Bloodborne's my favorite Souls game. I think it's that than this. Bloodborne just has a special place in my heart, and they might never make a sequel to it because, believe it or not, I think Bloodborne was the least successful FromSoft game, which doesn't make any fucking sense, right? It's because it's PlayStation exclusive. Because I'm sure y'all have wondered, I'm not sure of this, why the fuck is there not a sequel to Bloodborne? I'll tell you why. This guy gives me a lot more souls, as I was going. Guess how much I've already said? Every fucking thing I've ever thought of saying on this stream, I've already said it. Everything I've wanted to say, I've already said. So fuck it. I'm past it, okay? Dark Souls 3, I think, sold 10 million copies. Guess what Bloodborne sold? 2. So that's why we don't have a Bloodborne sequel. And the shame is Bloodborne's the best FromSoft game. I mean, you could argue, I flip-flop between this and that one, but aesthetically, I think Bloodborne's the best-looking game ever made. Like, art style-wise. Dude, this motherfucker just kicks, like, he literally kicks my ass. Y'all see this? If I'm at a party, which is rare, this has only happened a few times in my life, but whenever there's a really short girl talking to me, usually women are polite and don't do this, but sometimes you'll have a special rude sort that'll point out a flaw, and they'll go, oh, what happened to your nose? And I'll be like, oh, I did too many drugs. It just collapsed. And then they'll get this look on their eye like, holy shit, and I'm like, I'm joking. But that's my little go-to joke. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I've told you all this too. I wanted to get this fixed. It seems like it'd be simple, right? To get this fixed, I still can't believe this. I would have to have a dead body put in my face. Can y'all believe this? Just for fucking this. Because, you know, I'd like to get it fixed. I'd like to have it straight. They have to cut a dead corpse's rib out, shove it in my nose, break my nose, take my septum out. It's like this whole crazy, complicated surgery. And then guess what? There's only a 1% chance. There's a 1% chance that my whole nose caves in and I look like Red Skull from Captain America. So I'm never going to get this fucking surgery done. And it makes your nose wider, too. Now, Joe Rogan had the same nose surgery. Joe Rogan looks good. He doesn't look bad. I like Joe Rogan. But his nose looks like it makes your nose wider. You have a dead corpse in your face. You know, there's a horror movie where literally a guy, I think, gets like a body part attached to him, and then he becomes a serial killer because that body part's serial killer. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Who gives a shit? But the moral of the story is I'm not getting this fixed. There's no way that no dead corpse bone's going to be in my face. Thank you for listening to that bullshit. Where the fuck am I at right now? the fuck? Autism. You know why I drink too many soda waters? Autism. Why do I repeat the same fucking shit over and over again? Autism. This tastes like shit. Let me get another one. Well, y'all, I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a great day. None of the soda waters are cold. Let's see. Oh, here's a funny thing. If I put it in the freezer, the soda water, this has happened probably 5 times every month this happens. It explodes, and Savannah thinks we're getting killed and shot. It terrifies her every time. So hopefully I remember to take this out of the freezer. Please, y'all, remind me to take this out in 20 minutes, or don't. It'll be comedic. It'll blow up. Now, this is sleazy, but I might have to steal one of Savannah's soda waters if they're cold. Nope, they're not cold. Oh, here's a cold one. Okay. Here, let me go bug Savannah on the stream. People did tune into the stream. Can you believe that shit? I thought it'd be me talking to myself, but it was people were nice enough to show up. One of my military friends was in the stream. Now, does it trip you out to know that people can hear us talking right now?
Wait, you're still...
I'm streaming right now. I probably should have warned you before I came in here.
What if I told all my...
Yeah, what's your social security number again? It's blah, blah, blah. Okay, let me write that down. Okay. Isn't this the weirdest meta experience of your life?
Yeah.
There's people hundreds, if not thousands of miles away, listening to me. I'm supposed to be playing a game, but I'm not. I'm standing in the bedroom, talking to you with this weird tone in my voice because I know I'm being watched. You're not able to fully say what you want to say because you know that somebody's listening to me as I listen to you.
How long are you going to stream?
How long am I going to stream? I do not know the answer to that. Probably not too long. I'll build up to it, you know.
Okay. Have fun?
Have fun. You got it, girl. I just want to let you know there's no cold soda waters and there's one in the freezer. So will you please, I'll put one in there for you too.
Thanks.
Isn't it creepy how much soda water takes up our life? I think we probably spend $200 a month on it. We got to stop this. We have to stop. We have to get off this shit.
Okay, it's better than crack, right?
Somebody, Noah, was really nice enough to donate. I swore to him that I would not spend it on soda water. So you got to not let me spend it on soda water. Okay, fuck soda water. I'm never bringing that shit up again. That's a lie.
Wait, it's better than crack, right?
It's better than crack?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say that word? Oh, my ass crack, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm never doing crack. No snorty, no shooty, no, what's the other one? No snorty, no shooty, no smoky. Well, you could smoke certain stuff, just not crack. This is a weird stream, isn't it, y'all? All right, let me put one in for Savannah. Let you grab a pen and paper. Oh, yeah. The old social joke. All right, y'all. I'm going to go whoop some ass. Oh, you know what Savannah was saying? Eventually, because, you know, I want to get to the point where we can watch stuff together, but I can't. I'm going to I'll figure that out soon. I have to do OBS software, whatever the fuck. So it won't always be video games, but actually, I still want to play video games, though. Let me tell y'all something. This outfit that my character's wearing, it took so fucking long to farm for that shit. This is why you never see anybody wearing this coat. So this is I didn't even notice this coat till I was 500 hours into the game. This motherfucking coat, I swear, took like 2 hours of farming to get. And I was trying to get the noble slender sword. I think that's the hardest thing to get in the whole game. Didn't get that. Just to give you an example, so I'm getting my ass kicked. The brass shield has a very low drop rate. Guess how many brass shields I got? And I got all these trying to get the noble slender sword. This is some real fucking nerd shit I'm talking about right now. Look how many shields I got. And this is a rare shield, mind you. Very rare in the game. I got all these, still didn't get the noble slender sword, which I will get eventually. So far, Rings looks amazing, man. Are you watching it right now? Dude, I'd feel like such an asshole if I'm talking over it as you're trying to watch it. Amazon spends $1 billion on this show, and you just hear this redheaded guy in the background talking. And dude, you don't have to feel guilty to stay in here if you want to see that right now. I completely understand. I'm going to be watching it after I'm done streaming. This won't be that long of a stream. I'm one of those guys, you don't want to hear me talking forever, man. You just want to hear a little bit, then I shut the fuck up. I love the outfit they're wearing. That's usually the outfit I wear on my playthroughs, but I figured I'd switch it up. Whatever the fuck that's called. I'm gonna enjoy it. I hope so, man. Dude, what was bothering me? Fuck. I really hope the Lord of the Rings thing is good, but they changed a lot, I think, from the Tolkien stuff. But I'm gonna be positive. I'm gonna give it a chance. Y'all know what this is. This is a legal substance, mind you. Nothing illegal. I'm going to take that off camera. No specific reason to do it off camera, but Kratom has helped my ass out a lot. That was the grossest burp I've ever done. Not true. Dude, I'm so confused. I don't even know where the fuck I'm at right now. Both Drake talisman? Okay. I might, you know what? I might stream it. I'm going to change up my streaming thing. I'm going to stream more. I'm going to inundate myself because you know that's what streamers have to do, right? I feel weird about it. I'm probably going to stream like 5 days a week. You're just going to see my fucking redheaded face flying on the screen. If you watch, that's fine. If you don't, I completely understand. I don't talk this much face to face. That would be creepy and sociopathic. You have to talk a lot when you're streaming. Actually, no, I don't. I can shut the fuck up sometime. That fucker, dude, he thinks he's so slick. I feel like such a fucking little pussy when they kick me. Like, I have this huge, 5-foot-long sword, and then this douchebag comes up and just kicks the shit out of my ass. It does. Here's the thing. Here's the weird thing about that kick. It doesn't do physical damage. It does mental damage. It like takes my confidence away when they kick me. So I'm gonna slice and dice, and that kick's not gonna happen again. Look at all these guys. Here, I got a little blood loss special for you right here. Yeah, keep shooting. Dude, I am, you know what? I'm way under leveled for this area because I wanted to make it harder, but I think I need to level up a little bit. It should not take 10 hits to kill these motherfuckers. And then he shot me in the ass. Okay. This is the Kirkland special. Kirkland is the Rolls Royce of Costco, okay? Kirkland is a very good brand. Actually, wait, if they're not paying me, I'm not shilling nothing. Fuck that shit. You don't need soda water. Fuck soda water. Who gives a shit about soda water, okay? Are y'all sick of Bloodborne? I might play Bloodborne next. I should play a new fucking game next, right? And I don't mean next today. Like, I'll probably stream again tomorrow. Nope, no probably. Dude, those 3 motherfuckers try to kick me at the same time. I actually wish I would have let that happen. I'm gonna... how long have I been streaming? Okay, so I'll probably stream another 20 minutes. I'll build up to longer, you know. Shit. I'm still getting over the awkwardness. There's this super awkward feeling to streaming, and who gives a fuck, right? Actually, you know what? I'm the one creating that awkwardness, so I'm just not gonna feel it. I'm gonna feel nothing but confidence and positive shit. Oh yeah, for y'all that are in the Souls games. So there's a new Souls clone. I like Souls clones, and I'll tell you why. Let's say 20 Souls clones come out. I'm glad, because at least one of them is going to be good, right? So there's this game called Thymisa. It is good, but I might just give up. I got to like the third boss. It's so fucking hard. I don't know if I'll be able to beat it. So that's what I'm going to stream next. It's ridiculously hard, and I'll start the game over. And usually in Souls games, you can summon help. You can't summon help, so it's just my ass. But you know what? That'll be good quality content for streaming. So I'll just die, I guess, 10 trillion times playing that. So I'm going to stream Thymisa tomorrow. Don't hold me to that. I might change my mind, but I'll stream it so y'all don't have to play it without seeing somebody else play it, see if you want to buy it or not. You probably haven't even heard of the game, right? But yeah, it's kind of like a Bloodborne clone. What the fuck? I forgot that dude was there. Oh, y'all. Okay. I'm so proud of myself for this. I figured out a way to get past these guys. Now, if that guy shoots me one time, I'm fucking dead. You bought Thymisa just waiting to finish Neo. Honestly, XX, I wish I could wipe my brain and play Neo 1 and 2 again. Those games are so fucking good, man. Neo, the best Souls clone ever made is Neo 2. You should take a Kratom shot. What's up, Derek? I tell you what, dude, I've been doing some weird shit lately, man. I've actually been putting Kratom under my tongue. Because you can put certain substances under your tongue. I think with Kratom, it's probably a placebo, but I've been putting, I'll take the Kratom, put it under my tongue. For anybody watching this, don't take Kratom unless you're trying to come off other harder shit, okay? I never shill Kratom to any, like, if you're just some normal dude that has never done drugs, you don't need to do Kratom, okay? Kratom, in my opinion, should only be shilled to people who don't want to be doing hard or bad shit. I'm sure you can imagine, right? Kratom's helped me get off some really repugnant shit. So anyway, yeah, that's my Kratom statement. But yeah, Kratom, and then I just chugged the whole thing. Nobody's ever died from Kratom. Kratom's never killed anybody. There's not one claim on planet Earth you can substantiate. So it's actually, I promise you, Kratom's way better than doing other bullshit. My friend said I should be the Kratom warrior or whatever, but dude, how the fuck did I survive that? Did you see that? I should clip that out. Oh, okay. I'm so proud of myself for this. So, that can kill you in one hit, but I figured this out. Now, if I peek around to try to shoot that guy in the head, he's going to kill me, right? But guess what? You can fucking blow up that stupid-ass thing and make him come to you. Watch this. Now, it might take a while. But I beat these guys at their own game. Because this guy has probably killed 1 million players of Elden Ring, I promise you. So remember, y'all, if you ever get to this part and you don't want to get killed by this thing, just sit here, take your time, keep shooting that fucking shit, and look, it broke. Now that piece of shit has to come to me. Hey, how you doing, buddy? See what I mean? That's what's up. Now, of course, he knows he's going to die in one hit, so he's hiding. Let's see if I can get him through that crack. Nope. There you go, buddy. Okay. Yeah, you actually did good. He shot me in the dick, so that was a good shot. Fuck him. He's not a threat. But anyway, y'all get the gist, right? Shoot the whatever the fuck that's called. I don't know what it's called. The big ass. Look up Lies of P game. What the fuck is that? Here, let me Google that. Lies of P? That's not a typo, is it? That sleazy son of a bitch, not UXX, this guy. Okay. Dude, now, is P stand for the naughty P word? Whenever I hear the letter P, okay, there's my phone. Let's see. Lies of P. Oh, so that is the name. I thought that was a typo. Dark Story of Pinocchio. Ooh, dude. XX, how do you find out about this shit? You always find out about, like, dude, I actively search out new Souls games, and I've never even heard of that. Okay. So I'm going to screenshot it. That's how you know I give a shit. I screenshot it, and then it sits in my phone. Okay. You did hear that screenshot. That wasn't a fake sound. All right, so this fucking... This guy's a little more tricky. I'm gonna get him though. So basically, if that hits me once, I'm dead. But it's not gonna hit me. Dude, that sounds amazing, man. Because the original Pinocchio story's terrifying. But y'all, do me a favor. If y'all want to see the creepiest shit ever, go watch the Disney Pinocchio cartoon again. I can't say the words on here, but they literally, I even saw a clip of this the other day. First off, in Pinocchio, they do drugs, straight up. Like, they smoke weed in Pinocchio. You can Google it. You can see one of the kids is like, here, buddy, smoke this. And Pinocchio smokes it, and the kid's like, no, 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 no. You gotta hold it like this. And Pinocchio gets high as fuck on weed. This isn't a kid's cartoon. And his face literally turns green, his eyes start watering, and he starts tripping balls. No, you gotta do it like this. And then I can't say it. They do there's some really repugnant shit going on in Pinocchio. And if you're wondering why I'm using the word repugnant, you have Tarantino to thank for that. The autistic, we quote all kinds of movies and shit. I sound like, okay. Let me kill this fucking guy, man. Shit. I'm telling you, man, I'm not dying here. I refuse to die at this place. Basically like Bloodborne. Yeah, I'm gonna stream Bloodborne again too, man. Even though I just beat it, I'm still not sick of it, dude. But thank you for telling me, man. I'm definitely, I'm into that for sure. Fuck! So wait, what? Okay, guys, can you explain to me, why would he be using that tiny little, what? Okay. Hope everybody's doing okay. Yes, I'm weird, but hopefully I'm entertaining. I'm okay with being weird. I'm okay with being annoying, but entertaining is the key. And if any of y'all believe in God, okay, here's another thing I want y'all to pray about, okay? Whether you believe in God or not, I believe in God. If you don't believe in God, that's fine. I respect it. I can't prove God exists. Like, one of my military friends said, how do you know you're not praying to a camel god on roller skates? For all I know, I'm praying and there's some camel floating around. But anyway, if anybody on this planet needs therapy, it's this motherfucker, right? So I want y'all to pray that I get my therapist back, because you're only allowed to get a certain amount of therapy appointments, but then you can get some more if certain circumstances, legal circumstances occur. So I want you all to please pray a collective prayer that I get my therapist back in a month, because I need fucking therapy. Therapy's like the best. Certain people who got kicked off YouTube said therapy's for pussies. No, therapy's not for pussies, okay? Therapy's amazing. So please, just in the back of your mind, let's say you're taking a shit or something, taking a piss. I want you to, as you're pissing or shitting or eating, just have a quick glimmer of Greg getting his therapist back. Thank you. What the fuck does this have to do with anything? All right, so let me go kill something. Well, thank you, XX. Thoughts are very powerful, I believe that. Shit. Yeah, therapy's like one of my favorite things ever, man. Let me see that comment. Not doing the talking about pissing. Dude, I know this isn't what you're talking about. Mountain Dew has a terrifying amount of sugar. And if you have a six-pack, there's no fucking way you drink Mountain Dew. I don't believe it. Not unless you have the best metabolism on planet Earth. Mountain Dew, I think, has like 60 fucking teaspoons of sugar. Some insane shit. Alright, I'm gonna get through this. I have no health, but I'm gonna get through this. And there's about 20 billion guys up here. So, alright, y'all, here's a challenge. Before I stop streaming, let's see, with no health, if I can get through this. Basically, one shot's gonna kill me. There's about a billion guys here. God. See, kids, this is not calling y'all kids, but this is why y'all shouldn't drink soda water. Let me ask y'all a question. Do you want to burp every time you speak? Do you want to not have a six-pack because your stomach's distended a little bit because of carbonated bubbles? Do you want to spend hundreds of dollars a month so you can literally piss your money away? Because if so, I have a product for you, and it is called soda water. All the above. You want that, right? Don't you want to spend hundreds of dollars on something that you piss out of your, you know what? There you go. So there's my soda water ad. Does anybody, I bet there's not one person on planet Earth that talked about soda water more than me today. And all this occurred, guess what? 2 years ago, I didn't care about soda water. All this happened because I went to Savannah's family's house, and one of her family members, nice lady, she said, hey, do you want something to drink? And usually my answer to anything is no, but I'm like, oh, sure, and she hands me a Spindrift soda water. And ever since then, I've been fucking addicted to soda water. What's up, Richard? Thank you. I stopped drinking berry soda, but my six-pack hadn't showed up yet. Wait, oh, Noah has the six-pack. Okay, I got that confused. Dude, let's all get a six-pack, man. As Arnold said, I can't do an Arnold accent, but he said, like, six-packs are 90% diet. This has been a very weird stream, I know, but that's just, I can't help it, you know? I mean, I can't help it. I'm literally in control of my body, hopefully. You know, scientists, I've been reading, dude, I don't know if y'all are on TikTok. I swear to y'all, I've been reading TikTok has like changed my brain. My algorithm on there is insane, but so I did that, as you can see. Supposedly, scientists are starting to think that like our gut is a second brain. Like we have two brains in our body, the gut and then, you know, the fucking whatever this is, you know, brain. But anyway, all those little parasites and shit in our gut, they can actually make us crave food. Let me try to explain this. I'm not explaining this right. So Doritos are formulated in the lab to be addictive. They have tons of scientists, psychologists, so if you eat Doritos long enough, it can create a bacteria in your stomach that tells you literally to eat Doritos and makes you addicted to Doritos. It's really creepy. So the point I'm trying to make is, are we really in control of our body? For instance, nobody here knows what we're going to do 10 minutes from now. So who's in control, right? It is 7:32 where I'm at. For $1 million, I couldn't tell you what I'm going to be doing in 10 minutes. Even if I think I know what I'm going to be doing. Actually, that's bullshit. I'm going to be playing this, and then I'm going to say I'll quit in 5 minutes, and then I'll quit in 8 minutes. There you go. What's up, Angry Kitten? Haven't seen that name in a while. Hope you're doing okay. I just did something very cringe off screen. So cringe, I don't want to say it. Wait, why am I going this way? For those of you tuning in, thank you for watching this, because I know that there's literally a $1 billion fucking show on TV right now, and instead of watching that, you're watching me sitting here playing this shit. So that's very nice of you. Thank you. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna start streaming more often. I'm not gonna. I am bipolar. I'm not gonna blame it on bipolar, fucking autism. I'm just gonna start streaming. Obviously, you know, you people like watching me, and I really appreciate that. That's nice. Thank you. So I'm gonna try to provide that interesting content. Dude, where the fuck am I right now? Pardon me, y'all. I'm gonna grab some out of the fridge. I'll show you an image of my cat, which I have no idea how old the cat is. I found him on the street a long time ago. I'm guessing 6. Cannot get this camera on that cat. I don't know why. The fuck? Dude's chilling over there. He's so happy. Just the most content motherfucker ever, right? Alright, let me go grab something out of the fridge. Actually, oh, okay. Actually, I'm not going to eat. Guess what I just found out, y'all? This is the creepiest thing ever. Did you know? And of course, okay, I promise y'all, I'm not going to bring up fucking soda water again today, okay? But this is the last thing. I just found out, did you know that soda water stimulates your stomach enzymes and makes you hungry even when you're not? I was just about to go get something to eat, and then it occurred to me, I'm not even fucking hungry. It's the soda water stimulating the fucking stomach enzymes. So here's yet another reason not to drink this. If you want to eat when you're not hungry, go get you a soda water. Just like with Diet Coke. People who consistently drink Diet Coke gain weight, and it's the same reason, because it stimulates the motherfucking stomach enzymes. Greg, I swear to you, Greg, if you bring up soda water one more time during this fucking stream. Okay, no more. What's up, Leo Slayer? That's an interesting name. Dude, oh, please, man, don't. I got to stop bringing this up. If I get one of y'all hooked on this, I'm never going to forgive myself. It is very addictive mentally. All right, I got to go take out my aggression on one of these guys. There's no aggression, but... Let me tell you something, Nick. This game is probably probably one of the top 3 greatest games I've ever played in my life. I've probably sunk 1,000 hours into it, so actually I'm not going to recommend it to you because it's too addictive. So you mix this with kratom and soda water and you just have addiction or us. I'm going to take the easy way out. Let me tell y'all something. Faith is so much harder than... Don't get it twisted, okay? Faith has nothing on glintstone. Look at this. I can just sit here and just spam everything. It takes the fun out of it, right? But, you know, they're cheating. 20 guys trying to kill my ass, and they're doing a good job, actually. So. Fuck. How do you feel when you take that first crisp? Oh, dude, it's one of the best feelings ever, man. Well, we all know there's a better feeling than that, but besides that feeling, it is an amazing feeling. Now, hey, he brought up soda water, not me, so technically I didn't bring it up. That's not true. I brought it up. But the only downside to this brand is it gets, like, flat really fast. I think I've drank 20 soda waters in the past 2 days. Fuck, dude. Y'all want to know something weird too? I've played 10 playthroughs of this game, and 8 of them I picked the exact same character. I picked the exact same weapons. You think I would want to switch it up, but that's another autistic thing. You like a routine, I guess. And that dude's going to hell. Let's see. I really hope God exists. Well, yeah. Part of me really believes he exists. Oh, why does it have to be a he, Greg? Well, I don't know. I'll tell you one thing. Jesus is not white. Jesus is fucking black. I firmly believe that. And I'm not trying to kiss black people's ass right now. There's just, like... Could you, like, Jesus would have died of skin cancer so fucking fast if he was white. Like, he'd be toast. Like, dude, I've had skin cancer 4 times, man. Just imagine, and I sit on my ass in the house playing video games. So imagine you're Jesus Christ, right? You're walking around preaching, people kissing your ass and your feet and shit. People did kiss Jesus' feet. That motherfucker would be walking skin cancer unless he was black. Like, he has to have some melanin or whatever the fuck it's called to his skin, right? Oh, Nick, wait, what did that last comment? You know what, whoever commented the last one, I didn't delete it, it got deleted. I don't know why, so that's why I'm not commenting on it. Nick, if you're still here, you notice something different about my face? You see this, man? See, it blends in, huh? You see, this is Just for Men beard gel. I feel no shame. Because, Nick, I dated a girl in the military, and I'll never forget this. Well, there was another guy, he called me see-through eyebrows. What the fuck was that? Dude, I just heard a ghost or something. But basically, this was so, like, I still can't believe she said this. She said, you kind of look like Frankenstein. I still think about that 20 years later because I had no eyebrows. I mean, I did, but they're clear. And then one day I was in the store and I was like, oh, I wonder if Just for Men beard gel would work on my eyebrows. And it did. Nobody can even tell, right? But I'm telling y'all, when you say mean things to people, it clicks in their head. I stopped dating her soon after that. Not because of that. If a chick's hot, you're going to date her even if she's a dick to you, right? Or at least some guys will. But anyway, I still think about that Frankenstein comment. Honestly, I don't think about it that much. Who gives a fuck? As long as I get that just from in beard gel, there's not a big forehead like this. And this is why this stream is the weirdest stream in the world, right? You know what, Nick? The guy that said that, I can't remember that fucker's name. Dude, did I tell you this? We got in an accident one day. Like a car, he was driving nuts, and we got in like this car accident going from the base. And I said my neck hurt, and he got so pissed. He was like, "Don't you say that." Because he was afraid I would like file for insurance. Dude, okay, I'm hearing something. This is tripping me out. Let me go look. That guy was a liar. He took me to this big house and said it was his, but we weren't allowed to go inside. Like, I'm telling y'all, I'm hearing something. Oh, y'all, I have another ghost photo. And now, interestingly enough, this ghost photo involves my boot camp photo. I'm going to show you all this. This is really creepy, okay? And of course, I'm going to go to all this work to bring the photo up. It's not going to show up on the fucking camera, but he told me he was rich. I told him, I remember that, Nick. Didn't he give you the money just to save face? That was funny. We had this guy in the military who just lied about everything. And all right, so I have a very creepy photo to show y'all. Let's see if it pops up. What the fuck is it? You could say it's nothing, and it might be, but it's pretty creepy to me. I actually showed this photo to my shrink, or social worker. This is confusing, but a lot of therapists, but anyway, it tripped her out, and she said she has clients show her photos all the time, and she saw something weird. I'm gonna have to, I don't think it's gonna show up, but, okay, so, of course you can barely, okay, so this isn't the weird part. So I was sitting in here playing video games, right? And my boot camp photo is just sitting against the wall. And I noticed this really creepy thing on the boot camp photo. I'm gonna zoom in and show you, hopefully it shows up, but okay, so, doesn't look like anything, right? Well, if you look close, God, it's not gonna fucking show up, man, damn it. Look at that. Okay, I had to invert the colors. This is so terrifying. There's 88 people in my boot camp photo, and doesn't that look like a skeleton? And guess what that skeleton is right next to? My face in the boot camp photo. I know this might sound like I'm nuts, but I mean, that looks like a fucking skeleton. That's the light, right? So, and I have the colors inverted. Let me re-invert it. I was just playing video games. That's my face right here. I know that's awful quality, but out of all the people in that photo, there's this big skeleton thing right next to my face. So I'm going to show you one more time. That is fucking creepy, man. I mean, you guys see it, right? The skeleton? Like, what the fuck? I know it could be nothing, but whew, I'll make a video about it. No, I won't. I'll say I will, then I won't, but then I will. Very creepy. Well, since you're here, Nick, I'll show you the other one, too. Dude, I know it could be bullshit, but like, just like with God, I really hope God exists, but I can't prove God exists. You know what I mean? I think the height of ignorance is thinking you know everything, and I don't know shit. Let's see. All right, y'all, I'm going to show another ghost photo. This photo, I've showed it before in a stream. This photo freaked out my social worker. It really freaked her out. I'm not bullshitting. My social worker has a master's degree. I'm not saying that to kiss her ass, but this is like a real like business woman, real professional woman. I think she has like a PhD or a master's. And when I showed her this photo, she literally looked at me and said, "You should cleanse your house." And watch, it's not going to show up. All right, so I took a photo of my girlfriend, and the camera kind of glitched. That's why she looks weird. So that's my girlfriend right there. But if you notice, it looks like there's this fucking ghost tag behind my girlfriend. And it tripped her out because it looks like her mom. So I'm going to zoom in on this to show you all this. I don't know if you see it, but it looks like some Victorian, like, hag sitting with her fucking hand like this. over my girlfriend. I don't know if that's coming up right. She has like this like creepy nose right here and the hair. And I didn't even notice it when I took the photo, and it terrified Savannah. That's my girlfriend. Why am I talking about this? Aren't I supposed to be playing a game and drinking soda water? I'll make a video about it. Oh, you did too, Nick? Dude, because I thought you were going to think I was crazy. I still can't get over the fact that on my boot camp photo out of 88 people, there's a ghost next to my head. Like, whew. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna shut the fuck up about that. If there's any video games y'all want me to look into in the future, let me know and I will definitely screenshot it. If I can ever get past this shit. And I just lost 30,000 souls, but who gives a fuck, right? At least I have this soul in my body. I still have dreams about boot camp, Nick. Like, I'll have these really weird dreams where I'll wake up and I'm still in the military. And it just feels so real. I have them about 3 times a year. And strangely enough, they're the most real dreams I ever have. Dude, it is hot as fuck in here, man. Here, let me go turn on another fan. And nothing went up my nose just now. It just itches. I'm going to say this again. If I were to put drugs up my nose would collapse, okay? No drugs go up that shit. My cat's chilling over here. The cat loves controlling cables. And that wasn't a low-key gay joke on him. I mean, he could be gay. I don't know. I've never seen him hit on a chick before. Doesn't matter if he's gay or not. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, that's weird. What if the cat yearns to be with another male cat, but instead he's stuck in here with my ass? Okay. Oh, let me see your last comment. No, at night I would wake up and see guys standing. Oh, Jesus, dude. See, dude, that shit's so interesting to me, man. You know there's got to be some ghosts in boot camp. All the negative energy and shit there. And I would stand watch at night. I got punished a lot, so I would be up from, I think it was called balls to 2 or whatever the fuck. I would feel I never saw what you saw, but I would feel the weirdest vibes, man. Okay, this lighting makes me look like a fucking crackhead. See, but as long as I squint, the drug bags go away. Okay, so look, druggy. Let me show you all this tip. I said this in my other stream. You see that, right? Looks like shit. Watch this. Completely gone. So as long as I do the Clint Eastwood squint, you don't see that shit. Okay, so I'm just going to squint for the rest of my life, right? Last night I dreamt up a video game. I was really hyped about playing it before I woke up and realized it would never exist. Hey, it could. Hey. Now, making a video game's got to be the hardest fucking thing ever. One of them. You could do it. You never know. I've thought about making video games before, but just the amount of work that goes into that shit. Yeah, me too, Nick. Yeah, I got punished, dude. I swear to you, bro, half my boot camp was balls to 2. I forgot if it was balls to 2 or balls to 4. This is like, okay, I gotta go kill something. Don't have to kill anything, but I'm still shocked you're in here, Nick. Was not expecting that. And Nick, Nick, you know me well. You can vouch. I do not talk this much in real life, bro. You know what it is. On a stream, you have to talk or you're a fucking asshole. In real life, I wouldn't sit here and go for 2 fucking hours straight. I would shut the fuck up and listen to other people. We talk about how games track. Dude, because yeah, I've seen a few documentaries about making video games. I'm sure you have too. I have so much respect for those guys. Just the amount of bullshit, to make a video game is crazy. This dude's never gonna make a video game. Ha ha, I made a funny joke, huh? Nick, you haven't played Elden Ring, right? I can't remember if we talked about that, but it's great, dude. I don't know if me playing this is making you want to play it, but just know, dude, this is one of the best games ever made. In my opinion. I'm taking the easy way out, you know, instead of fighting them. I love using this analogy. In the first Indiana Jones, there's supposed to be this really epic fight scene. This guy comes in and twirls this sword, and Indiana Jones just rolls his eyes and blows the guy away. We'll never have that in movies again. Movies have been pussified to the nth degree. You'll never see that again in a movie marketed to a lot of people. Now, of course, it was because, since I'm autistic, I know this movie trivia, but Harrison Ford was really sick that day. There was supposed to be a fight scene, and he said, I think it was Harrison Ford's idea, he said, "Can I just shoot him?" So I love using that analogy. I don't even remember what the point was. Like, for instance, I love, I think the smartest YouTuber is Red Letter Media, those Plinkett videos. He pointed out, like, in the first Indiana Jones, dude, Indiana Jones kills like 18 people. You want to know how many people Indiana Jones killed in the fucking Crystal Skull? One, maybe, by accident. That's the problem with those movies, man. Like, back then, they were... Let me tell y'all something. If y'all ever make movies, remember me saying this. Movies in the old... Now, there's still good movies coming out now, just not as many. But Indiana Jones was made for adults, but kids watched it and kids felt cool. This is where they're fucking up now. The Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull was made for kids, and it completely ostracized the whole audience, because when I was a kid, I wanted to feel cool watching Indiana Jones because I knew it was for adults. Indy has sex with chicks. Indy kills like fucking Nazis. You don't see any of that bullshit in the new Indiana Jones because it's marketed to kids. You know how I know this? Because the closest I ever came to getting in the industry, I've said this story a million times. I'll say it again, I don't care. The guy that created SpongeBob SquarePants came to my girlfriend's class one day. I hate using the word came, come, bleh. But, and I told her, I said, all right, Savannah, this is what you're going to do. Please. I didn't make her, you know. I'm not like her pimp. I said, Savannah, I want you to dress very provocative. Not too provocative, but, you know, very nice. Not that you don't dress nice, you know. But anyway, I told her, dress really nice. And then at the end of class, go, I think his name was Steve Hildebrand. I asked her to ask him if he could give her a hookup, and this never works, right? But it actually worked. I still can't believe this worked. The fucking guy that created SpongeBob, God rest his soul, he passed away, nice guy. He literally gives my girlfriend a card to Cartoon Network, and that turns into me and her having a pitch meeting at Cartoon Network. Nothing happened. I documented the whole thing. It's in my storage locker. I filmed it. But we literally had a pitch meeting in Cartoon Network. So we go in there. There's this major executive at Cartoon Network, and I'll never forget what she said. She kept saying this. She said, "You always want to make something that your older brother's watching." I didn't get it for years, but the point I'm trying to make is you never market something... Sorry, I'm trying to explain this. It still confused me. Like I said, the first Indiana Jones movie was an adult movie that kids felt cool watching, and that's where I learned this from. You market it to adults and then hope that the kids watch without technically marketing to the kids, and that's what she taught me. Nothing happened with the pitch meeting. We came in there, we were all prepared, they didn't want what we had, but still it was exciting. I almost got in the industry that day. And I don't know why the fuck I'm talking about this, but... And then, you know what's funny? My dad found the business card. And my dad tried to get in, which is hilarious. He found the business. I left it in my bedroom or something. My dad's funny. My dad actually believed he was talking to Morgan Freeman on Facebook. I think my dad pitched what he believed to be Morgan Freeman an idea on Facebook. It wasn't Morgan Freeman. And I just got killed by flames, and hopefully I don't go to hell. Yeah. I say some weird shit on the stream, but I never lie to y'all, though. I really did have that pitch meeting. I have to go to LA anyway. I have a storage locker. Dude, I've been paying for a storage locker in LA for 6 years. I gotta go clear it out. I just keep putting it off. But I have all this footage. I basically have hundreds of hours of me living in LA documenting me almost getting in the industry. I have all kinds of stuff. I have crazy footage, man. That's the main thing I want in that storage locker. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll probably stream another few minutes. I'll try to make it more interesting. I know this is like the worst gameplay ever. I gotta, it's hard for me to focus on two things at once. I gotta make myself play good and talk. So I'm gonna try. So let's see if I can really focus and whoop ass and not be stuck in this one little fucking hole right now. Wait, where the fuck am I going? Now, there's a new Indiana Jones movie coming out, and I have this theory: every other Indiana Jones movie is good, so I hope it's good. Basically, I don't know why I keep talking about Indiana Jones. The only good Indiana Jones movies, in my opinion, involve God. The first one and the third one are the best ones, so hopefully God is a plot point. Like, do y'all understand, in the first Indiana Jones, God literally saves Indiana Jones. That's the plot of the first Indiana Jones. Greg, if you mention Indiana Jones one more time, just one more fucking time. Alright, you know what? I'm not getting killed by these guys. Flame of purification, okay. I don't know what that statement means, but I'm going to be agreeable and pretend I do. Fucking sniping son of a bitch. This kind of sucks the fun out of it playing like this, man. I can't just sit, like, that's the only problem with Glintstone. It's too easy, you know? Like, I gotta get in close and slice and dice. Are any of y'all gonna watch Lord of the Rings? Actually, the second I'm done streaming, I'm gonna go to Target. Then I'm gonna watch Lord of the Rings. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, so it's going to be hard to please me. Like, I'm really into it. And just so y'all know, the greatest adaptation of Lord of the Rings is not... I love the Peter Jackson movies. They're masterpieces. I do not like the Hobbit movies. I don't think they're good at all. But I'm telling y'all, the greatest acting I've ever heard in my life, and I'm a big snob when it comes to acting, is in the 80s, the BBC, not the American version. For the love of Christ, do not listen to the American version. Anyway, long story short, the BBC did a 12-hour production of Lord of the Rings in the 80s, and it is the most, I have intrusive thoughts at night. I think about awful, horrific shit when I'm trying to sleep. I feel like a loser piece of shit, and it's so hard for me to sleep because I just feel like the scum of the earth, because the second I'm sleeping, all the distractions are away. You know, it's just me in my mind thinking I'm a loser. And the thing that helps me sleep, believe it or not, is the Lord of the Rings. The BBC production. And I'm telling y'all, if you ever have trouble sleeping, try it. It's the best acting you'll ever hear in your life. It's just a masterpiece. The dude that created that, he's still alive, genius. And I'm going to shut the fuck up about Lord of the Rings. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll stream a little bit more. I gotta at least get past this part. And, I just said I'd shut up about it, but the Lord of the Rings thing is on Amazon. It's in it's on whatever the fuck it's called. How the fuck do wait, I listen to this every day, Audible. It's in 3 parts, and just make sure it's the BBC one, though. You will not be let down. It's just unbelievable. And nobody knows about it. And it's confusing, too, because the guy that plays Frodo, Ian Holm plays Frodo in it back in the 80s, and then in the Peter Jackson movies, he's Bilbo, so it's kind of confusing, but it's not really that confusing. Guess what, y'all? I forgot the soda water's in the freezer, so I have to go grab it before it fucking explodes. I sound like a crackhead, but I do not smoke crack. And I do not talk this much unless I'm streaming. I swear. Alright, I gotta go give Savannah soda water. Let's see if I can pawn off the shittier one on her without her noticing. Okay. Before you say anything, Savannah, I'm still streaming. There are people listening to every word you're about to hear. Do you want grapefruit or do you want lemon? I would prefer lemon, so hopefully you want grapefruit, right? Sure. Okay. Here you go. We gotta stop drinking this shit, man. You know how many of these fucking things and I swore to the audience I'd stop bringing it up, and what am I doing? I'm literally talking about soda water. Like, I need help. Seriously, I need mental help, which I really need it because I don't have a therapist anymore. So please pray I get my therapist back. Okay. Yay, I pawned off the grapefruit on her. It worked. Good. Okay. Thank you all for still being here. I know it's a crazy ride. I'll try to make the gameplay more interesting. I really don't think you're watching it for the gameplay. If you are, God help you. I'll try to get better at it. They all say this. I'm better when I'm not streaming, but I'm going to change that. I'm going to be better when I'm streaming. Not that it matters, right? But I just can't get killed by these guys again. I've had enough. That dude thinks he's slick, but he's not. He is pretty slick. He has an axe the size of my body, so. Wow. That dude knows how to use a sword, but I do not. Cheers. Ah. You know what? Since it almost exploded, there's little bits of ice in it. Ah, magnifique. This is a horrible analogy, but you know how a lot of guys die every year because they put a fucking noose on their neck? Please don't do this, y'all. Please. David Carradine allegedly died from this, okay? Let me try to word this in a polite way. There are guys out there who will put a noose on their fucking neck, choke themselves, and then do stuff to themselves, and supposedly it feels great. I don't give a fuck what it feels like. I am not going to risk death to you know, I don't even want to say it, but anyway, it's kind of like that. You have to risk this blowing up in order for it to taste the best with a little ice part. Okay, I need mental help. I need help, okay? I got to stop talking about soda water. It's ridiculous. Come on. There's nobody weirder than me streaming right now. I know it. Well, thank you, XX. Thank you for tuning in. I know I'm lingering, too. Oh, wait, that's not even what you were saying. I hope everything goes well for you, Greg. I know it's hard to stay content waiting some. Thank you. That's nice of you to say. I can't believe I've been in this same area this whole time. I gotta get you know what, let me get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna stream a little bit longer. You know, there should be a supercut. I'm just gonna stream 3 more minutes, and then I just keep going. I hope y'all have a great night tonight. Thank you, Angry Kitten. I try to be as honest with y'all as possible. I don't want to lie and, you know, act all cool and shit. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That's what, you know what? That's what it is. I don't know how to say your name. I'm just going to say DM. That's what it's called, yeah. Dude, I'm never trying that shit. I'm pretty sure that's how Kill Bill went out. I mean, is it really that amazing to risk death? And then you're supposed to put like a lemon wedge in your mouth or some shit. There's no way it feels that great. Of course, I wouldn't know, right? But all right, no more. I gotta use my sword, man. It's not, you know, the magic. As much as I talk it up, it's getting me killed every time. So come here, buddy. Come on. Fuck. You know what? This is why nobody goes this way. I should have gone the back route. Alright, fuck it. I'm going the other route. Actually, no, I'm not, because there's a million archers that way. Just kill me, bro. I'm going to go the other way. I want to get a little... Before I stop streaming, I have to just get a little further in here. And, you know, of course, I beat the game a million times, but I just wanted to try it a different way. Come on, bro. Kill me. When I want to die, it takes forever to kill me. Ah. How are y'all doing today? Good? Me too. Everything okay? Sometimes I'll wear sunglasses, and then when I go to the register, I'll take them off. I haven't done this in a while, but it really trips some people out. All right. Oh, dude, I didn't fucking save the, okay. Yeah, I'm going the other way. You know what, XX? That sounds familiar. Let me look that up. Is one of his sons a redheaded kid? Let me see. Are you recommending that to me? Is Mila Kunis in that? Let's see. Oh, jeez. All right, y'all. So my friend, Dancing Leo Slayer, when we were in the military, we would get bored sometimes, right? So we would make bets. Now, of course, I lost every single fucking bet because this guy is a genius at betting. I was never mad. It was only like $20. It wasn't like a horrible bet, but when you're in the middle of the ocean and there's nothing much to do except get yelled at by your boss, you get bored, you make bets. So somehow, I don't remember who started this, the bet came around that I was 100% sure it was Chuck E. Cheese, like Chucky cheese, or and he bet it was Chuck E. Cheese. And I would have bet my whole life, I bet $20. I was 100% sure I was right, that it was Chuck E. Cheese. Turns out I was wrong. It's fucking Chuck E. Cheese. Did you know that? I really built that story up, but yeah, I lost $20. But who gives a fuck, right? That was a funny bet. I still think about that sometimes. Junie from Spy Kids. So you know what, XX? I think I've seen that. What's confusing is Robin Williams, I swear, dude, he did like 20,000 movies that all are kind of like that movie, and I get confused. But are you recommending that? Here's what's going to happen. If you recommend me to watch that, I'm going to promise I'll watch it. I'm going to screenshot it. I'm going to show you the screenshot, and then there's about a 50% chance that I might watch it. But I will try, though, if you recommend it. Okay, now I saved that fuck. You know what's funny? I thought you were right. Dude, you thought I was right? Okay, Nick, you know what the Mandela effect is, right? What if it was Chuck E. Cheese? Like with a Chucky. I'm sure it wasn't, but yeah, I honestly would have bet my soul that it was not E. Cheese. I still can't believe that. I will tell you this, though, bro. This is what makes me think the Mandela effect's real. Because you know about that, right? Fruit of the Loom swears that there was no loom on the underwear. Dude, when I was a kid, I wore Fruit of the Loom underwear. There was a fucking loom. That's the only reason I knew what a loom was. There was a loom. That's the only reason I knew. It's, you know, that little basket, and then there was fruit. And now they're saying that never existed. Bull fucking shit, bro. I don't know if you wore Fruit of the Loom. You might have had more money as a kid. I don't know if that was a high-end underwear or not. Wait, why am I going this way? But I fuck the Chuck E. Cheese shit. There was a loom on Fruit of the Loom. I know there was. And nobody can convince me otherwise. There's a new Mandela thing. Ed McMahon supposedly had nothing to do with Publishers Clearinghouse. Bullshit, bro. I even asked my mom, I said, who's Ed McMahon? Oh, he was in Publishers Clearinghouse. If you look it up, supposedly he had nothing to do with it. The Mandela effect shit is creepy, man. Yeah, I was just going to say that too, XX. Berenstein. Dude, I read all the Berenstein Bear books when I was a kid. It was not Berenstain. It was Berenstein. I'm telling you, somewhere along the line, the timeline shifted. The creepiest, though, is Fruit of the Loom. Get the fuck out of here. Now, I know I'm a lot older than y'all. I'm 40 now. But Fruit of the Loom might be before some of y'all's time. But there was a fucking loom. Speaking of nothing at all, has nothing to do with it. You see that bird? Now, it might be hard to see. That thing is instant death. If that thing catches me, I'm fucked. So, I got a present for him. See, I thought I was so cool, but I'm probably missing him by that much, too. All right, fuck it. I got another present for him. Here you go, buddy. These things will fuck your world up, man. Yes, XX, I am 40. I don't feel old at all. I feel good, man. I really do think that I'll tell you what, I heard, I don't know who said this, but I do believe this is true. I'll never forget this. I think maybe Stephen King said this. He's my favorite author. It's, I got to get this quote right. At 20, you're what God made you, and at 40, you're what you made yourself. That's one of the most profound quotes I've ever heard, and I believe this too. At 20, you're, assuming you believe in God. If you don't, that's fine. As long as you're nice, that's all I care about. At 20, you're what God made you. At 40, you're what you made yourself. I believe that. Well, thank you very much, XX. I feel fucking good, man. If I felt like shit, I would still say I felt good to be positive, law of attraction, but I'm not bullshitting y'all. I feel good. Yeah, dude, Corey Feldman looks young as shit, dude. Oh, Nick, I'll just say Leo Slayer. I can't call you Leo Slayer, bro. Corey Feldman came out. I got to word this carefully. Corey Feldman came out with a documentary that you had to buy. But he says, and I believe him too. He said that you stutter and prick you. I'm talking about myself, not y'all. Spider. Go. Corey Feldman. There's two Corys, Corey Haim and Corey Feldman. Now Corey Haim went down a really bad path with drugs. Horrible things. But this is the crazy part. Corey Feldman says that Charlie Sheen did stuff to Corey Haim. I don't know if it's true. I'm just telling you what I heard. He seemed pretty believable. He swears that on the set of Lucas, that I don't want to get my ass sued off by Charlie Sheen. I'm just saying what I heard. I have no proof. I wasn't on the set of Lucas. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna word it carefully. Corey Feldman says that Charlie Sheen did stuff to Corey Haim. It's crazy, right? I don't know if that's true or not. This Corey Haim, man, I heard he was doing tons of pills. Like, that motherfucker was a pill tank. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Nick. I think Sheen was older. Corey Haim, no, I think there's like a 4-year difference. Because I could be wrong, though. I want to see that documentary, man. But it was like this whole thing where you had to pay. Like, dude, I'm not giving fucking Corey Feldman my credit card money, man. Fuck that shit. You had to pay through some weird account or some shit. Okay, I took way too long with that hit, so I got what's... fuck it. You know what? They're not gonna kill me. I'm just gonna do it to myself. God bless you. Okay? Have a good one, y'all. Okay. You know what, Derek? It's really hard to... I gotta get used to this. To talk and to play effectively at the same time. If I can master this, I'm going to become a billion times smarter. Because, dude, I've beat the game. I'm not like the best player, but I can beat this. I beat the game like 10 times, but... Okay. I'm going to focus now. But still listen to comments and shit. This is me really focusing. And let's see if I do any better. I'm telling you, dude, streaming, it's crazy, man. It's like Red Bull and vodka, the worst thing you can do, because what are you doing? You're bringing your brain up and down at the same time. Streaming's like stretching my brain. There's way harder things than streaming. Jesus, I'm sitting on my ass, but all right. Here, I'll actually try now. That motherfucker has a long reach. I can't say that one, Nick. Okay. Actually, yeah, I could say that. I think I've even said this on a stream. Okay. See, dude, if I really concentrate, I can do better. There's a billion better players. There's people that can beat this without getting hit. I can't even believe that. There's a person out there who beat every... I don't know if they've done this game yet, but I do think this is I want y'all to look this up. I do think this is the most amazing feat in video game history. There's a guy called the Happy Hob who beat every FromSoft game besides this in a row without getting hit. That has to be the most amazing accomplishment. There's a documentary about it on YouTube by Carl Jobst. Please watch this documentary. That's like 20 minutes. Do you understand how talented you have to be to beat 5 FromSoft games without getting hit? I just can't even fathom that. I don't even know if I could beat a level without getting hit. I bet he's good at basketball. All right, I've said this on stream. I was really naive, okay? I'm going to tell y'all something. And no, I'm not racist. My fucking girlfriend's like 67% black. Greg, why do you know the percentage of black your girlfriend is? Because she got a test. But anyway, when I was on the ship, there was a guy, black guy. And, okay, this is not racist, but when you're dark-skinned black and you have a tattoo, it's kind of hard to read it, right? So he had a tattoo on him. And I thought it said long reach. I really did. It looked like it said I think he had one on this, one on the other arm, something. But I thought it said long reach, and I was trying to figure out what the fuck that meant, long reach. And I thought the only thing I could think was basketball. And I was like, oh, are you good at basketball? And he thought, he got mad. And my friend actually had to talk him out of wanting to beat me up. And he was like, no, he's not racist. But it turns out it said Long Beach. And I've never been to California at that point. I didn't know what Long Beach was, but I swear to Christ, I really thought it said Long Reach. And I really think about it right now. If you saw Long Reach, what would that be a benefit, Long Reach? Basketball, right? Jesus Christ. I don't care. It's something I said. Fuck it, right? I personally find a bit of humor in that, but this guy didn't find any humor in it. This is a trap. And I got a present for this guy up here. You see, if I run in there, he's going to blow those barrels up and destroy my ass. But I'm not going to do that. You know what? There's no sound effect on planet Earth that brings me more joy than the death sound. And I'm pretty sure it's the same in every Souls game. They've never changed it. It's the exact same sound. From Demon Souls to this. It's my favorite sound on the planet. How the fuck did that not hit me? How? How am I still here? Nah, this dude doesn't have a good long reach. Like reaching a ceiling? Yeah. But dude, you know what? Nick, are you friends with that guy on Facebook, bro? I haven't even thought about this. I want to take a photo of that tattoo, and I want to see if anybody else sees it. It does not look like beach, bro. That is hilarious. That was my first interaction with that guy. Him thinking I'm racist, but I wasn't. I was like 18 at the time. Never been nowhere, didn't know nothing. Thank y'all for tuning in. Those that have just recently tuned in, this is a rather interesting stream, which is really cringe of me to say that my stream is interesting. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a time machine. I'm going to go back in time about 30 seconds. Forget I said that. Actually, fuck that. This is what I'm going to do when I get a time machine. I've said it before. I'll say it again. When I get a time machine, I'm immediately going to go back and see if Jesus is real. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to go to a Chinese opium den, which I think were legal. My only knowledge of this is a movie with De Niro in it, right? So the second I get a time machine, I'm going to go to a 1900s Chinese opium den. I'm going to go in and have a good time. Now, I'm not saying what I'm going to do. This is all alleged. I'm going to go have a nice time in the opium den, right? Doing whatever I'm doing, right? Then I'm going to go get me a real Coca-Cola, because real Cokes back then actually had you know what in it. It's not bullshit. That's why it's called Coke. I'm going to get another Coke. I'm going to go see if Jesus is real. If Jesus is real, I'm going to give him a sip of the Coke from the cross. If anything fell on my pocket from the Chinese opium den, not saying it would. This is all alleged bullshit here. I'm going to give Jesus some of that to nullify the pain. I'm going to talk to Jesus for a minute. Then I'm going to go invest in Bitcoin. Then I'm going to go to the future, and I'm going to get the Elden Ring DLC. Then I'm going to come back, sit on my ass, stream about it. That's what I'm going to do with the time machine. And I'm dead ass serious. That's literally what I would do with the time machine. Okay. Oh, and grab Elder Scrolls 6. Or whatever the fuck it's called, the new Elder Scrolls. I'll tell y'all something. The smartest person who ever lived, I think, is Tesla. Tesla got fucked over so many times. Tesla might have discovered time travel. If y'all look into it, I do think that's the smartest person who ever lived. Not that I know everybody, but, you know, my window's wide open. Hope nobody's turning. That's hilarious. I don't even know if there were opium dens in America. There's one fucking movie called... Here, I'll show you. Believe it or not, this is a really rare Blu-ray that somehow I got before they started charging out the ass. It's called Once Upon a Time in America. This movie's a masterpiece, right? But De Niro, this motherfucker, dude, he goes to an opium den and he's having the time of his fucking life. This movie's so awesome, y'all, but it's very violent. It's like a shocking gangster movie. This is a restoration that you can't find anywhere. They went to all this fucking work to make this restoration, and you can't buy it anywhere. You have to go, you know, digitally get it, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, he's in. That's the only thing I know about a opium den. It's him being in it, and I just died. Okay. Hope y'all are doing all right. I still can't believe that you're watching me instead of watching The Lord of the Rings. I mean, that's the ultimate compliment. I really hope God exists. If he doesn't, well, if I die and there's nothing, which I don't believe, I mean, I guess I wouldn't feel anything anyways, but I don't know. I flip-flop on this a lot, but let's hope he exists. Now, what's creepy to think, if God exists, he's watching me stream right now. If God can see everything. So just imagine that. If God exists, he's literally watching me get my ass kicked in Elden Ring. That's just a bizarre thought. Actually, no, he's not. You know what? I'm going to be positive God's going to watch me whoop this motherfucker's ass. So God, if you're watching this, I hope you exist. I'm not going to die when I go in this room. You see, there's something in here that's evil. There's something in here that's repugnant. There's something in here that kills most people when they go in this room, but I'm prepared. And in your name, God, and in your son's name, hopefully your son exists too, Jesus, hopefully. For you, for y'all, I'm going to whoop the fuck out of this motherfucker, all right? I really hope I kill this thing. You see that laugh? That's Patches laughing his little ass off right there. All right, God, this is for you. If I get hit twice, I'm toast. This thing gives me my favorite shield in the whole game, so hopefully I get it. That was for you, God. That was for your son. And if you don't exist, I'm just a nutbag talking to myself, so. And he didn't drop the shield. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, but I got a rusty key, so there you go. Dude, every time I play this game, that thing drops the Banished Knight shield. This time it didn't. But, yeah, fuck it. Hey, you want to smoke, don't smoke? What are you, one of those health freaks, one of those fitness freaks? I'll go fuck yourself. That's my favorite line in the history of film. And I didn't even quote it right. It's like the hardest line to quote if you watch it. There's mumbling, there's improv. It's an Alec Baldwin line. It is... When I went to see The Departed, that got the biggest laugh in the whole theater. The whole theater laughed. I truly think that's the best line in movie history. Hey, want to smoke? Don't smoke? What? What do you want? Health freaks? One of those fitness freaks? I go fuck yourself. Really cool between the two of them. Did I see John Bernthal? What's that from, dude? Is that like an interview or something? You know all this esoteric shit, XX. I love using the word esoteric, so if you hear me using that, that's why. Dude, Shia, I don't know if this is true, but he was dating FKA Twigs. She said some crazy shit about him, and if it's true, I don't know if it's true, but she said, just look up what FKA Twigs said. If even half of it's true, holy shit. Also, you know what's crazy too? Shia LaBeouf made a movie called Honey Boy that's about his dad, and the dad's like really abusive in it. I still can't believe this, y'all. Shia just came out recently and said he made it up. So Shia LaBeouf basically told the whole world, hey, my dad was abusive, but he wasn't. He made it up. That's fucked up, man. And then when he told his dad, he had to get his dad to sign off on the rights for the movie. He didn't show him that part. So just, I'm going to say that again. He put out a movie, supposedly autobiographical, saying his dad was abusive, and he just made it up. That's fucked up, dude. Watch, Shia LaBeouf's watching this stream right now. That'd be hilarious. You never know. He ain't watching this fucking stream right now, man. Would I bet my life on that? No. So I'm going to take some Kratom. So if you're recommending that, XX, I will watch it. Is it on YouTube? Greg, you could Google it. Isn't this creepy? There's almost no reason to ask somebody a question. If it's personal, yeah, but basically anything you could look up. Okay, I'm writing it down. Well, I'm not writing it, I'm screenshotting it. Oh, it's, okay, that's exactly what we were talking about. Okay, buddy, I brought it up. You can't see shit, but it's, oh yeah, you can. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot that. Legal, I promise. Not legal in every state, but it's legal in my state. I will say this. If any of y'all ever take Kratom, do not take it in front of a fan. I've made that mistake. And dude, it gets in your eyes, it gets in your face. There's a really funny scene in True Romance where this guy has he has a bag of Coke on him and it blows up right before the cop comes and talks to him. It's like that. You just get Kratom everywhere. But don't take Kratom unless you're coming off other stuff. Actually, do whatever the fuck you want, dude. He's done a lot of life-changing. Okay, I'm gonna check that out, man. I really will, too. Like, sometimes I'll say I'll do something, then I don't, you know, and then I just forget, but no, I'm gonna remember that. That sounds interesting. Okay. You know what, dude? I got like a billion tabs. Let me clear a tab so I have that. Okay. I'm going to YouTube. And I'm not bullshitting you. I'm going to watch some of this. Damn, dude. It's got 350,000 views. Okay. Yeah, thanks for telling me, man. Got it right there. Hey, you want to smoke, don't smoke? What are you, one of those health freaks, one of those fitness freaks? I'll go bless yourself. There you go. Dude, it is getting hot as fuck in here, man. Yeah, you know what, y'all? So I think I'm going to stream tomorrow, and I'll stream the Thymisa game. It's kind of like a Bloodborne clone. I can't get past this boss, so instead of just starting on that, I'll restart the playthrough. If y'all want to tune in, if not, I completely understand. I'm thankful if anybody watches anything. It's very, very nice of y'all to watch. This guy is okay. That sound that's the most satisfying thing ever. You'll hear it next time, right as their soul's leaving their body. And From Software knows how good it is because they don't change it. It's the same fucking sound. Thanks, XX. And y'all, I'm gonna go kill this knight, and I'm gonna get out of here too. The support's very. I honestly didn't think anybody was gonna tune in. I thought it'd just be me talking to myself. Because, you know, what do I expect? I haven't fucking streamed in 2 months. It's shocking. I'm honestly shocked that anybody's watching this. I appreciate it. And yeah. What's tomorrow? Fucking. Tomorrow is. I am streaming tomorrow. Shit. Aw, dude, it hit the fucking lamppost, man. What's up, Daniel? Oh, was that hey dude to me, or was it, I didn't know if it was another comment. Of course it's to you, Greg. Who the fuck else would it be to? Alright, y'all, so I'm going to kill these 2 birds. I'm going to jump down there, kill that other knight, then I'm going to stop streaming. And thank you again for tuning in. Damn, I just wasted all that shit. Actually, yeah, it's my time to go. Alright, buddy, you won. The bird won. It got my ass. Thank you all very much. I'm gonna go check in on Savannah. And I will be streaming tomorrow. And, yeah. I know I'm lingering right now, so I gotta unlinger. This is the part where I linger till the camera goes off. Have a good night, y'all. I really appreciate it. You too, Nick, if you're still here. Everybody. And now I'm going to